What's good? It's your boy SimDCsReviews. I'm back in again another video. Today's video is going to be about Dragon Ball Super episode 103, my review, whether it's gold or garbage. Before I even get into that, let me give out two shout outs. Shout out to McGregor Emmanuel and Shadow Gundam 335. Welcome to the SimDCsReviews family. You guys are now family members. You have officially made 138 brand new family members, brothers and sisters, so on and so forth. So welcome to the family. I make this content for you guys, specifically for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy my content. I hope you guys stay around to see what the future holds. Also, before I even go any further, since I was talking about shoutouts, let me say this. If you're a sub and I haven't given you a shout out, it's because I cannot see your name. So I've talked about this in the past before. Long time ago I talked about this. But the way it works is when you become a sub, if you can go to your settings, you have to check your settings and see if you're visible to me. If I haven't given you a shout out, that means you're not visible to me. I haven't seen you. So you have to go to your settings, check and make sure that you are visible to me. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I've noticed I'll get like 2, 3, 4 new subs, and then I'll only shout out 2 people. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get 4 or 5 subs and I'll shout out 2 people. And that obviously that there's something wrong with that. Like I looked at my list and my list was saying I had 12 new subs. But you see I only just gave out 2 shout outs. You know what I'm saying? So if you've gotten a shout out from me before, don't worry about it. That means I can see your name and everything's good. But if you have not and you know for a fact that you're a sub and you have not, then that means that you have to go to your settings and you have to activate your visibility. I can't see your name. So I just wanted to get that out. Also, what's I gonna say? There's something else I was gonna say about subs. Dang, I forgot. All right, I'll get to y'all next week if I remember. I don't even remember what I was gonna say, or if I remember what I was gonna say in this video, I'll get to you guys and I'll tell you. But anyway, episode 103, gold or garbage. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a gold. You guys know how I feel about action-packed episodes. When they give us an action-packed episode, I usually give it a gold. So. This was a very action-packed episode, very Gohan-centric, and I know a lot of you guys love Gohan. I know he's some of y'all favorite characters, so I know a lot of you guys were happy about that. Also, the first about 6-7 minutes or so wasn't Gohan-centric. It was actually, again, 17 and a little bit of Goku, too. So that was good to see. I love 17. You guys know I love 17's character. He's so... Like even Krillin was like, yeah, 17 likes to fool around and play around and act like a bad guy. Yeah, like I love, like when she said, you're evil. He said, so you think I'm a bad guy? Okay. I'm Android 17. Blah, blah. I'm going to protect Universe. Like I love 17's character, and him fighting Reaper was all right, but it was still him getting it, putting in work. So I enjoyed that. And Goku was fighting the other girl. I forgot her name, but you know, he fought her a little bit. He figured out her movements, and he figured out her strategy and how she fights. So it was always nice to see that. It's always nice to see them using strategic ways to beat people. That's always nice, not just pure brute power. Also, we got to see Piccolo knock somebody out for the first time. So that's great. Hopefully, like I said last week, hopefully we'll get like a Piccolo-centric episode, which I'm assuming is going to happen when they announce the Namekians on Universe 6. When they announce the Namekians on Universe 6, I'm pretty sure that will be Piccolo-centric, because it's going to be like, what? They have Namekians on Universe 6? I'm pretty sure that will be the Piccolo's episodes, or episodes, because there's 2. So I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be Piccolo-centric. What else? But yeah, Gohan. Pretty much all Gohan. And he fought this dude named Obuni. And I actually felt really bad for Obuni, because you can tell that Gohan understood the value of what Obuni was fighting for, because he saw the locket, and on the ground the locket was Obuni, and I'm assuming his wife and his child. And then you have Gohan just looking down at it and like, damn, like Videl and Pan are back at home. So if I don't win this thing, or if Universe 7 doesn't win this thing, Videl and Pan are gone too. Like, so you could see the dynamics of Obuni and Gohan, and then the added fact that they had a mutual respect for each other. Like Obuni was like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Son Gohan," and he was just like, "Oh, I'm so proud to have fought a strong fighter like you." Like, so like you could see the mutual respect, and you can understand, yeah, this is real. Even though, again, and I've said it before, I don't necessarily think that they're actually getting erased. That I think that this is kind of like a ploy to make it seem like, oh, you're gone forever. But at the end of the tournament, maybe they'll all come back and they'll be like, okay, so now you guys know what power we have to erase you. So make sure you guys get that mortal level up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think either. Now, there's two things that are going on. Either they're just going to wish everyone back. And I've said this in a video before. I don't remember exactly what video it is. But I said that I had a theory that if they wish everyone back, they're going to wish back the other universes that were destroyed before this tournament. They're going to wish those universes back. So, either that's going to happen or they're not erased at all. They're just sitting there. And the main reason why I'm saying they're not erased at all is because, again, remember, Universe 9 got erased. Their angel was smiling. He was perfectly fine with it. Like, oh, well, they got erased. I guess got to find new God Destruction now. Like, he was mad cool about it. And then, last night, when Universe 10 got erased, Gowasu was kind of like, he was like, oh, it's all right, guys. You guys did good. Like, you're gonna die. You're about to die. Like, he didn't even, like... And another thing I noticed, both the Gods of Destruction that have been erased were just, like, silent. Just sitting there, like... So, I don't know if they're actually gonna get fully erased. I don't know. I'm not sure. No one really knows, except the writers, obviously. But... My thought is that they probably aren't really getting erased. They're probably just like going to like some like stationary, you know, like what's the word? Forgot the word. But you know, like before you go to heaven, there's like a area that you sit, purgatory. They're probably just going to like some stationary like purgatory or something like that, and just sitting there. And then once the tournament's over, because you got to think the tournament's only got like 34 minutes left. So they're not going to be gone for that long. Like they're only gone for a couple, like not even an hour. They're erased. So you know what I'm saying. So yeah, part of me doesn't think that that's the case. But anyway, let's get back into the actual review of the episode. Gohan was putting in the work. We saw Gohan go Mystic again, which I'm sure a lot of fans love because Mystic Gohan is dope. We saw him putting in that work. Good fighting. He was getting his behind whooped for a good minute though. He was getting whooped for a good minute. Even in Mystic form, he was getting beat up for a good minute. He was getting whooped. So, I mean, it is what it is. He had to understand the dude's strategy and how the guy fought. So, I won't dock him points for getting beat up a little bit. But, it is a bit unnerving to see that Mystic Gohan was still getting beat up like that. Because that guy clearly isn't the strongest in this tournament. Clearly. And there's what? Let me see, only 2 universes been knocked out. There's a lot of universes left that they gotta fight. And now we know we know that was it Universe 2? The maidens, they all have knights. Now I don't think the Yard Rat is a knight, because we saw the Yard Rat come and save them. And use instant transmission with them. We saw that. I don't think he's the knight. I think there are knights that we haven't seen yet. And I'm wondering how powerful they are and what they're capable of. I don't think, even though they kind of alluded it to him being the knight, because what happened was the Kai of Universe 2 was like, don't worry. She said to the Goddess of Destruction, he's like, don't worry. Every maiden has a knight. And then they showed the Yard Rat come and, you know, get them out of there. But me personally, I think that's kind of a misdirection. I don't think he's the knight for them. I think there's actual knights for the maidens. Now, I'll even go as far as saying that they're like actual like in knight armor and stuff. I think there's actual knights for the maidens. So, I'm not sure, but who knows? We'll see. We'll find out soon. What else do I gotta say? Oh, I wanted to talk about this. Next week's episode, Super Saiyan God. So, obviously, we've seen in the preview that Super Saiyan God is back. Not Super Saiyan Blue, but Super Saiyan God is back. And it makes me wonder, first of all, how did he... they've never explained it. So, and again, and I've said this before, you guys know, I've ranted about this before, how sometimes they don't explain stuff and they just let it happen. They've never explained whether or not Goku has the ability to just turn into Super Saiyan God if he wants to. But he prefers to use Super Saiyan Blue because it's a stronger form. They never have explained that, because to me it's pointless to use Super Saiyan God if Blue is stronger. Now, Blue obviously takes more stamina, takes more of your energy. Okay, I understand that. But at the same time, why, if that's the case, why haven't we seen Super Saiyan God since Battle of Gods? You know what I'm saying? We went through the entire Frieza Fukashi no F. We went through the first tournament with Universe 6. We went through Black, and now we're here, and we haven't seen Super Saiyan God at all. We've only seen Super Saiyan Blue. So if it's really about conserving energy and power, then why haven't we seen it since Battle of Gods? Also, another thing about that, I'm assuming that if Goku can use Super Saiyan God, regular Super Saiyan God, I'm assuming Vegeta can too. Because Vegeta learned Super Saiyan Blue on his own. He learned how to go Super Saiyan Blue on his own. Now, again, I'm assuming that because he has Super Saiyan Blue and Goku has Super Saiyan Blue, they are past Super Saiyan God. So if you have, it's like Vegeta, it's as if Vegeta went Super Saiyan 2 before he went Super Saiyan, which doesn't make any sense, right? You know what I'm saying? Or if when Goku fought Frieza for the first time, he went straight to Super Saiyan 2. He didn't even go to Super Saiyan. But if that had happened, Super Saiyan 2 would be Super Saiyan. You get what I'm saying? I know it seems kind of odd, but if you understand my logic on this, if Goku had went Super Saiyan 2 against Frieza when they first fought, to us, Super Saiyan 2 would be Super Saiyan. Because that's the first version of Super Saiyan we've ever seen back in the day, if that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So, it doesn't make much sense to me that you can go to Super Saiyan Blue without having the Super Saiyan God transformation in the first place. So, I'm assuming, like I said, now we know Vegeta never learned the Super Saiyan God transformation. He never did the ritual. But if Vegeta has Super Saiyan Blue, then I'm making the assumption that he can go Super Saiyan God. Now, in the manga, he can go Super Saiyan God. He can use Super Saiyan God. He doesn't need to go Super Saiyan Blue. He can use Super Saiyan God. But the manga and the anime are completely different. And there has never been no specification for which one is actually canon either. So, because of that, they're both kind of... what they say is they're both kind of canon. They're both different perspectives of the same canon. That's what they say. So... obviously, we know that in the manga, they were using Super Saiyan God and then turning Super Saiyan Blue to punch. So they were striking with Super Saiyan Blue, but they were using Super Saiyan God for speed and stamina. So I'm assuming that Vegeta can also do it too. I would love to see a Super Saiyan God Vegeta because we've never seen that before in the anime. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know how you guys feel about this episode. Is it gold or garbage? Did you enjoy it? Did you think the action was good? Did you think it was action-packed? Do you think there should have been more dialogue instead of less action? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, again, shout out to those new subscribers. Welcome to the SimDCsReviews family. And again, I need you guys to remember, check your settings and make sure that you're visible if you've subscribed, but I haven't shouted you out. And I guess that's it. So I need y'all to like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below how y'all felt about the episode, whether it was gold or garbage. Also, next to my subscribe button, there's a little bell. Hit that so that you guys get my content first. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm SimDCsReviews. I'll holler at y'all later. One.